How's it going, folks? Mark and Ricky from Like Minded Lunatics, and we are here with a Monday music matchup. And this is a special one because Ricky doesn't know either one of these two tunes. You know the tunes.
I know the tunes. I don't know the covers.
You don't know the covers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show Ricky a cover of Man in the Box featuring Coury Taylor on vocals.
Man in the Box.
We're going to match it up with a cover of Runnin With The Devil with Coury Taylor on vocals, and you're going to have to choose which one is a better cover.
I'm going to say it's Man Running With The Devil. No.
Man, that's a great
Man in the Box with the Devil. No.
So hopefully this will be a fun one.
Yeah.
And let's be clear here, folks. This is just for funsies. You know what I mean? Like if we did this tomorrow, Ricky might have a different answer.
Yeah.
So, and we don't typically have beverages with a Monday music matchup, but why not? Because we're dealing with a Van Halen tune and an Alice in Chains tune, so how not?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with, let's see here. What do I got? I got a Space Wolf by a hazy IPA. Was this one yours?
No, that's yours,
That's
man.
yours. We've had beers. That's right.
I got Slipping With Darkness.
All right, folks. So let's start with Running With The Devil.
Oh, yeah.
Since that's the older one. So he's playing at the House of Blues.
Ooh.
And he's playing with John 5 on lead guitar.
John 5.
And there's a young gentleman on bass by the name of Michael Anthony, who I think has a future in the business.
Might be able to sing some backup vocals
Might
on
be
that.
able to.
Who knows?
So here we go. Running With The Devil.
Oh my gosh!
Remember how easy you make that look.
Yes, John. You're
Jesus
amazing.
fucking Christ.
What's happening? There we go.
This can only end in fucking
For a minute, I
tears.
was like, "This is a real different cover, man."
I know,
don't
it's just
recognize
John
it.
messing
They're
around.
just doodling.
Here's the funny thing, folks. I saw John 5 at Come and Take It Live. I invited Ricky. He had to work. And so he could have literally been, I was 10 feet from John as John was doing this, and you missed it. You missed it, you selfish
I was
son of-
rehearsing, dude.
You
I had a
selfish
gig, man.
son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I regret it because John's amazing.
Yeah, he was.
You good, dude? You good? Oh shit, are you guys ready?
We're ready.
I live my life in darkness, no tomorrow. All I've got, I have your steel. It's I don't need to beg or borrow. It's I'm living out of face and deal. Come on, let's get it. Running with the devil.
So that's what I love, is that he's doing the DLR.
He's doing all the Dave stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hitting the album perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Running with the devil.
Even did the tell us about it. Like
There you go.
Like the call and response
Yeah.
stuff. Oh my God. So what are you thinking so far of this cover?
It sounds really good. It's cool, man.
Okay, so now let's go to Man in the Box. And he's got another gentleman playing on this one. A guy by the name of Dave Navarro, I believe it is. He sounds pretty good, so I think he's got a future in this business, Ricky.
He's probably got a few tattoos too.
That's what he does.
It always happens, dude.
Perry. Hey, Perry.
I gotta tell you, man, I nail these in the shower.
You see that Dodger game?
It's Taylor.
There's a young gentleman by the name of Taylor Hawkins on drums. Yeah, I know. Rest
Awesome.
in peace, my friend. is happening, YouTube?
Save me. Save me.
What are you thinking?
Is Dave wearing bifocals?
Yeah, he is.
I
He
mean,
100% is.
I have to wear them too.
He's on stage. He's like, I can't see this shit. I can't see it.
I know.
gotta-
I can't see my. No, it sounds great. They sound great. Taylor's like putting a couple of extra like snare hits and stuff. The beat doesn't quite sound like it does in the original, which is cool.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah, it's really neat.
So he's kind of dressing it up a little
A
bit?
little bit. Like he's kind of putting his own thing in there. And I like on the vocals, they still got that scratchy.
Yes.
You kind of have to have that on
And
here.
I like how he does the man in the, like he wavers, like
Yeah.
that vibrato that,
Right.
that Lane had.
Lane, yeah.
Oh, God, so good. I don't know where I clearly have my favorite, I think. But I don't know. Both of these are really good covers.
And I feel like they're really honoring the song.
100%.
Yeah,
If
both of them.
If nothing else bleeds through, it's Coury's love for both of these tunes.
Yep.
All right, let's go back to House of Blues and Runnin' With The Devil. He even hit the at home.
He's got some chops, man.
I know, and I feel like he's got a great ear for those weird like vocalization things.
Yeah, the kind of stylistic differences between the two vocalists.
Yes, and even though he's singing it kind of in a, I mean, he's obviously not as high as Dave.
Sure.
Dave's not as high as Dave is.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's still capturing like all of Dave's weird jungle mannerism things, like all those jungle yells.
That's awesome, yeah.
And I mean, I don't know how else to describe
Yeah.
them.
Now,
but-
is he going to do a kick?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh.
I don't think so. I feel like that's just Dave.
From the 80s.
From the 80s,
Can't do that
Dave.
anymore, man.
Let's back up, because, yeah, he even does the...
I hear it.
He even does... That is record perfect.
Yeah.
Dave hasn't done
Yeah,
that
no.
since the record.
I want a contest. You know what? Now the simple life was so simple. When I jumped out,
Goddamn, John's a good guitar player.
Oh,
ain't he?
yeah.
God, he's so
great.
good.
He's great. And I've noticed he's playing a little more legato than Eddie, because Eddie was everything was a little shorter.
Yes.
He's playing everything a little longer. That makes sense. It's
Would
great,
that have
still
any-
smooth.
Would that have anything to do with like the size of his hands? Because I've heard John talk about, so he apparently has fairly small hands.
Okay.
So like his span is way shorter than Ed's was.
Because Eddie was like a wonder of the world, his fingers.
Yeah,
You
so
know, like,
so the length between his pinky and his index was apparently just
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
Whereas John, I've seen him talk about it in interviews. He said that as he was learning how to play, he would physically hold his fingers apart
oh, wow.
and like just practice just doing that, trying to spread the span. So I'm
Man.
wondering if like the way he's doing legatos has to do with physical limitations.
It could be. It could be, or just the way he plays or whatever.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't know.
All right, back to Man in the Box. And Navarro ain't no slouch.
Oh no.
God,
He's
he
good.
sounds good in this too. What are you thinking, man?
It sounds really good. It's awesome. Man, the guitar solo, some parts were like note for note from the recording, and then he put a couple of his own little things in there.
Oh, really?
So it was a mix, because for a minute I was like, is he playing the recording? Not quite. Oh, is he? It's kind of a mix. So
That's
Dave kind of did
awesome.
a mix of it.
So I don't have a good enough ear to hear
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But he's kind of mixing Cantrell with his own.
Yeah, and then putting, whether that's conscious or not, I don't know. But
It
yeah.
sounds amazing.
Yeah. Oh, he's great.
As
Yeah.
far as solos are concerned, where you going as far as John 5 versus Navarro?
Well, I mean, like on these covers?
Yeah.
I mean, John pretty much played exactly what Eddie played.
I do feel like John
note
is
for note.
concerned about doing a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
John's like, I'm going to do what Eddie did.
And Runnin With The Devil, I don't feel like it really has a solo. It's kind of like this bridge, this transition.
You're right. It's
part.
one of the weird Ed songs
Yeah.
where he doesn't do the...
No, well, and even like the kind of solo part, he does it again
Right.
later on. It's almost like a little guitar interlude thing.
Gotcha.
But they're both badass guitarists.
Oh my God, amazing.
Ain't got nobody Come on! Running with the
That's what get me, is that Coury is capturing all those weird...
Yeah.
You can tell he's listened to that album.
I was just
millions
thinking,
of
I'm sitting here
times.
looking at Anthony, and how many thousands of times has he played this song?
Oh my God. That has to be just in his DNA at this point.
Yeah,
Just
just like
the
I'm wondering what's
boom,
going through his mind. It's
boom,
just,
boom,
but he still looks like he's enjoying it.
You would hope so. I always feel that way. Like when we see some of these legacy bands, I always wonder, do they still have fun with this? Is
Or they're
this-
like, dear Lord, I gotta play this song that everyone likes.
I know. I know you feel the same way. Sometimes you'll be lecturing and you'll be thinking about what you're going to make for dinner.
Oh yeah,
Like I'm not into
all
this
the time.
at all. This is just, I'm so over it. So I wonder if like Michael Anthony is really into Running With The Devil, or if he's like, God, In and Out sounds good.
Johnny!
right, let's
Like
finish.
I mean, the guitar solo, whatever, it was pretty much the same as before.
It was.
So I don't know. I mean, I guess you could call it guitar solo, but I feel like it's kind of an instrumental interlude. That's just me.
Okay.
Because
I
it's
see.
like a section.
Whereas you would say in Man in the Box,
It's like a solo.
The
It's like
Cantrell is a
part.
solo.
Yeah, it's like they're featuring the guitarist.
gotcha. That makes
I don't know.
sense.
That's just.
Damn, that was a good dive, wasn't it? God, dog, let's hear that again. Wow. What amazed me
Badass.
about both of these covers is that they have such different tones to them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Runnin' With The Devil is just like the ultimate party song.
Yeah.
Like if you want people to sing along, Runnin' With The Devil.
Yeah.
And Man in the Box is such a Gen X, existential, angsty, like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we're all in the muck together and it's all sucks. And they're such
Deny
different.
your maker.
Yeah, they're such different tones. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to match these up to see what you thought.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you think that Coury covered better?
Both songs are great. I mean, I love John 5. I mean, Dave Navarro is an amazing guitarist.
Yeah.
There for a while, we were watching Ink Masters a lot. He does
yeah.
a tattoo show.
Right.
I mean, I love Anthony. I mean, I'm probably a bigger fan of Van Halen than Alice in Chains, even though I love Alice in Chains. But I feel like the Man in the Box, I feel like the cover's a little better. Runnin' With The Devil, it seems like, I mean, he's nailing all the Dave stuff, but
Yeah.
you just kind of do whatever willy-nilly. Man in the Box, you kind of have to nail it.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a harder song to sing. You can't fluff it or fake it.
Oh, that's true. Runnin' With The Devil is about swagger.
Yeah, and it's like you can be kind of loosey-goosey with the singing. Like there's no tomorrow. You can just kind of, but Man in the Box, you have to you have to nail that.
Sure.
So I'm probably like 45% Devil and about 55 Man in the Box. But I think I like that Man in the Box one better.
That's fair. And you make some really good points, stuff that I didn't think about. So for me, like capturing Dave's insanity off the album,
yeah?
which Dave can't even do. Let's be fair. Dave can't capture that. That was Ted Templeman capturing that shit in the studio.
Yeah.
Like go watch videos of Dave from 1982. He can't capture that. So he captured something that even Dave can't capture. I thought that was really good. But you make a great point that a lot of Runnin' With The Devil is kind of swaggery. Let's talk over it a little bit.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
Man in the Box is more technical.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
But they're both great covers. And if anything, it tells you that Coury Taylor has got chops and he's got a great ear.
Massive
He has a lot of respect for songs and bands from very different genres. I mean, Van Halen and Alice in Chains.
Wildly different.
Yeah. So, I mean, hats off to him, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, folks, let us know in the comments what you think.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Which one do you like? You didn't say it.
Yeah, I think I like Running with the Devil better. But you have almost
convinced you?
swayed me that I should have chosen that a more intelligent person would have chosen Man in the Box. And I'm okay with being
When has that ever stopped you before?
That's true. I'm okay with the dumb choice. I'm all
No,
right with
it's
that. But folks, let us know in the comments what you think. We'd be interested in hearing your opinion. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out all of our other content. And take care of yourselves, folks. Rick and I will see you soon.